Hey, welcome back to Beehive Classic 2025, round 3 at the fort. You're watching the back 9 lead card coverage.
Today we got Connor Rock playing out of Lakeside, Arizona.
We got Joseph Kozlowski playing from Logan, Utah.
Dallas Garber from Gresham, Oregon.
And finally, Clay Edwards, coming from Charlotte, North Carolina. Connor Rock still holding first place with Dallas Garber close behind in second. All right, hole 10, par 4. 669 feet.
It's a pretty open fairway for the most part. You have out of bounds on the right hand side after you get past those first trees and the river down there, and then you can kind of pinch yourself off a little bit from the triple Mando if you go too far left.
Keeping it low. Looks like you got through
some of those trees.
Yeah, the bushes over there where the cameraman is hiding.
He's a little pinched off. He's not going to be able to make a great shot through that triple Mando to get to the basket.
Joe Kozlowski pushing. Look at that. That's still a little bit of work to do, but I think in general, if you can get out there into the open, and you got a good chance of getting through that window.
Clay getting up through there. Ooh, right into the tree.
They're playing dodge disc with the cameraman. Clay's just looking to get a nice clean shot up there so you can see through that frame. Okay, never mind, he's just trying to go through it.
Great shot.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Getting it through the triple Mando.
It's pretty quality. You just see that flick right at the end right there? Joe with a similar look, he's just a little bit closer. Stopped by the trees on the inside.
And Dallas has the best look at all of them. A wide open shot through that triple Mando. Joe with his putt for par. Oh, just missed.
Clay Edwards.
For par. Or for birdie, sorry.
Well, Clay securing the birdie.
That previous putt from Joe was for par or for birdie as well, wasn't it?
Yep.
My mistake.
Connor Rock using the cottonwood to check the wind direction. Throwing for birdie.
Good putt.
These guys this is A game right now. I very rarely ever get to play like this. Like probably actually never, to be honest with you. Usually like 20 up.
Yeah. These guys are getting it through the triple Mando on their second shot. I'm normally at least, on a good day, getting it through on my third shot. Hoping for a par.
Yeah. Dallas trying to secure his birdie. It's his third shot right here.
Good putt.
Joe for par. And Jon did like a solid job with these shots.
Does it concern you how much Infinite Discs uses your likeness in their marketing?
No, not at all. First off, the Alpaca is an amazing putter.
Right.
And Alpacas don't miss. Shout out my guy Proctor. And Infinite Discs is a great company. They have like 100,000 discs in stock, so their selection and prices are incredible.
Sure.
So I'm not concerned about being associated with them. I'll tell you what does concern me though.
What?
Their eyes of AI.
Oh yeah, that's scary stuff.
AI is everywhere right now. So it's like so hard to tell it was real. I was not.
Scores after hole 10. Dallas Garber with a birdie, Connor Rock with a birdie, Clay Edwards with a birdie, and Joe pulling down a par. Connor's still holding down first place. Let's see if Dallas can rake in some strokes here.
All right, hole 11, par 3, 343 feet. A lot of trees up there, just trying to kind of get over them and then hopefully crash down somewhere by the basket. Sending up a shot kind of like that is what you want to do.
And Dallas with a really good flex. He's in there somewhere. I missed where he landed.
I saw it. Landed like to the right of the basket a little ways.
Connor, they're putting dirt on it again.
Big hyzer from Connor.
Yeah. I think he just has like a homing beacon for the cameraman. I think he also knows the cameraman has a broken shoulder. Clay Edwards with his bid. Well, the wind kicked up on him. Kind of a similar spot to where he was on day one when he sunk that like big hairy putt.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous location for everyone else. Joe Kozlowski looks like he's looking for kind of a spike. Oh, it's gone flat.
Good shot.
Yep. It's Clay Edwards. How far would you say? 10 feet?
Yeah, times 5 maybe.
Oh, look at the repeat, man. I would have been like, what the heck?
I think it's a little bit windier this day than it was the first day.
Connor with a little bit of a floater.
Good effort. Still being a par 3, it's not the easiest hole to get a birdie on.
No, we're starting to approach the other technical side of the course. Dallas pulling a birdie. Looks like he's gonna get a stroke back on Connor.
And back on the field. Play for par. Good putt.
Yeah, it's an easy par. Would you say 15 feet?
Probably about 10 feet.
10 feet? Connor from within 10 feet. 4 par. Joe locking in his par also.
And after 11 holes, we got Connor at 7 down. Dallas getting a stroke on him at 6 down now. And Clay and Joseph sitting at 1 down on the round today.
Yeah, Dallas is within 1 stroke of Connor to tie for the lead.
Pretty tight up there on that lead card.
Yeah. All right, hole 12, 514 feet, par 4. Ooh,
Ooh.
look at that.
Laser beam through there. Great drive.
That's a great place to be. So this is one of the more technical holes, and this also will pull strokes back on people. It's like a 15-foot wide fairway, probably even less in some places. And you're trying to get as deep as you can.
Oh, great drive. Good skip, too.
It's so good, Connor.
Clay Edwards looking to do the same. There is an out of bounds deep on the left. There's a fence.
On the right.
It is on the right, yeah. Out of bounds on the right.
A little bit of an early release.
Yeah, Clay looked a little disappointed about that one. Let's see what Joe's gonna do. Envisioning a shot. Ooh, okay. Kick to center fairway, that's good to see.
It's better than getting kicked to the right.
Yeah. Clay from the knees. With what I would say is a pretty decent
Yeah, really good.
progress forward there.
Great shot from Joseph.
He's happy with that, for sure. That fist pump. All right, Dallas just needs to keep it clean. Just trying to get up there by the basket, close enough to pull down another birdie. Because Connor's not going to really let him have it.
Great shot by Connor.
Yeah, that's gonna, that's hard to beat.
Tap in birdie. Tap in birdie on this hole is very good.
Clay for 3. That's also great. All right, Dallas 4-3 needs to make this.
Ooh, just missed.
A little bit of a roll away. No water, not out of bounds. See Joe for 3 right here.
Just missed. All right, Dallas from the riverbed for par. Hopefully he's got a pretty clean look. Oh, just tickled the chains.
Yeah, losing that stroke to Connor is going to mean he's got to put some work in.
Yeah, that's unfortunate
next
for the
couple
young
holes.
man. Dallas with a bogey. Play for par.
That's a really good par considering his drive.
Connor for a tap in birdie.
Joe pulls down his par.
Connor pulling an extra 2 strokes ahead of Dallas now, sitting a total of 3 strokes behind Connor, who's also still sitting in first place. Clay and Joseph still tied for third, Dallas at second.
Right, hole 13, 223 feet.
Oh, Connor's on a roll right now. With a 3-stroke lead on Dallas. With what, 6 holes left to play? He can see the finish line. Play with a forehand shot. Hit an early tree.
Joe's also getting ready to line up a forehand.
Ooh.
Trees, man. Trees and wind just sort of telling them to slow down.
No, Dallas put a hoodie on. The wind must have been making them cold.
It started getting cold. I remember it getting pretty cold out there. The sun is starting to disappear behind the mountain. Behind the hill over there on where 16 is.
Looks to be a pretty good shot.
Take that just a little bit long, yeah.
Should still have a pretty good putt though for a birdie. Clay for his birdie.
Yeah, a little bit of work.
Yeah, wind does. Looks like it's picking up pretty good.
Yeah. You see all that cottonwood.
Yeah, he's like, he doesn't want to mess with that wind.
No. Not an elevated basket like this, which is going to result in you having an even more elevated attempt. Dallas. All right, Dallas for par here.
Unfortunate for the young man, losing another stroke to Connor, who seems to be laser focused right now.
Everybody else securing their pars. Connor with his birdie.
Warning, the United States federal government has currently fallen. Warning, the United States federal government has currently fallen. All safe zones and evacuation centers are currently...
All right, scores after hole 13. Connor pulling another stroke ahead of Dallas. Everybody else pulling in a par. So we should hopefully see a little bit more action coming out of Dallas to make an attempt to get that lead.
Connor Rock driving on full 14.
Looks like you
Hit
got that big
early
tree. Yeah. Hole 14 is a par 4, 700 feet.
That's a long par 4.
Yeah. And there's big wind right now.
Big skip out in the open. Clay will like that. Pretty good tailwind right now. That's what it looks like anyways.
Joe is not trying to be abused by the dust. Keeping it low. Gonna get some action. There we go.
Great shot.
That's what you want.
Let's see if Dallas can sling this thing down here.
Oh, he gets through.
Gets through.
A little bit of push.
Good drive.
Yeah.
Connor, is he trying to get across that pond?
I think so. I think he got caught up in the embankment over there on the other side of that. Clay looking to push too. It's a good place to be. I'd take that. Second shot for most people, they're already on their third, fourth shot.
Yeah. Ooh, splitting the trees. Good shot.
He doesn't look so excited about it, but
He's over there.
yeah, he's gonna get par it. Connor playing from the embankment on his third. Joe for his third, giving himself a little run.
Not bad.
Yeah. Dallas playing out of the thorns over here.
Looked like Dallas threw a scuba out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, right off the top. That was on line.
Connor's par bid.
Sinks it. Connor does not want to give up any kind of strokes to Dallas.
No, not at this point.
He knows how dangerous he can be. Looks like pars all around. All right, Connor holding the 4-stroke lead on Dallas right now. Clay and Joseph still tied at third. All right, hole 15.
Yeah. So Connor's looking for a tree because that tree right there, not 20 minutes before they got there, fell over.
The big branch laying on the ground.
Yeah, that was a whole tree. Just fell over. Now, when you're looking at this,
Pretty windy.
The tree on the right side of this vicious V also has gone down.
This one's gone now?
Yeah, at the fort. Yeah, that's gone now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That one fell over too.
That sucks. Now that makes that shot like 10 times easier.
I think they moved the tee box now up on top of the bridge.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Clay with a really solid drive.
Oh, got
Caught up
knocked
a
down
little
early.
bit high, but he's in a really clean position.
Shows how much I know. I haven't been over there in so long.
Joe Kozlowski
Through-
keeping it
oh.
low.
Great shot.
Yeah. Let's see if Dallas can do the same thing. A little bit wide. He kicked to the center.
Good shot from Clay. Easy par. Should be easy par from Dallas too. Connor with a long bid at birdie. Sending it.
Oh, Connor giving himself a little bit of work here.
Joseph for birdie from his great drive.
Nah,
Connor
I should
saving par.
I should have known that the 10-foot putts are easy for him.
Dallas for par. Joe for his par. And Clay, tap in par. All right, here's our scores after 15. With 3 left to play, Connor's sitting at first place, 9 under on the day. Dallas 5 under. Joseph and Clay 1 under.
And everybody's playing great disc golf right now.
Yeah. Pretty clean days from everyone on the lead card.
Hole 16, par 3, island hole. Don't want to push it too deep. We're also dealing with heavy wind.
Where did Connor's shot go? He didn't look too happy.
I think he made the island, or maybe he didn't make the island, but he's deep on the right side. Clay, yeah, you see the effect of wind. Clay makes the island, a little bit long though. Joe Kozlowski going high. Staying in, looks like he's safe.
Deep breath on that one.
Dallas Garber. Last throw from the top of the world.
Great shot.
Safe. He's safe.
Oh, Connor had a good shot.
Connor can make this.
That wind, that tailwind kind of just dropped it.
I think I kind of jinxed him. Clay Edwards for birdie.
Oh, bad chain out. Strong side of the chains too.
Joe Kozlowski for birdie from the lake's edge.
Ooh,
Nice.
good putt.
Secure that birdie.
Good putt from Dallas. That was a great drive.
Dallas pulled back a stroke.
Oh, wow,
Every
guys.
week
It looks
they
like we
make
have some breaking news about the world of disc
Our
golf.
top story tonight, Discount Disc Golf is offering premium disc golf discs for as low as $5.
2,000,000% more people are playing our local disc golf courses due to finding out they can get brand new discs for $5 to $7.
Things are really hot down here at the scene, but still not as hot as the deals on DiscountDiscGolf.com.
Discount Disc Golf released a statement saying that while everyone in this video is fake, the deals on DiscountDiscGolf.com are very real.
All right, after 16 holes, got Connor still sitting in first place with 9 under. Dallas is second, 6 under.
Yeah, with 2 holes left, Dallas needs to win all the holes, and Connor needs to make a grave mistake.
It's Connor's tournament to lose at this point.
So hole 17 is a par 4, 634 feet. Gonna need to get over the lake through the window that Mr. Kozlowski just nailed, and then push it further down by the clubhouse.
Get up. Whew. Get through there. Got the green flag down there, so that's good.
He's looking for the wind to calm down a little bit.
Nice shot.
All right, Clay's got a long upshot here, but he just needs to throw it straight.
Get past that tree.
Throwing a roller. Well, that's a good aggressive play right there on Dallas's half. See how Connor responds.
Smooth upshot from Connor. Right up by the basket. Decent bid from Kozlowski.
Clay's third shot.
Dallas for birdie.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of work left.
He's got to make this.
Just a bit low. Good putt. Birdie on that. Joseph for par. Dallas for par.
All right, scores after 17. Joe and Connor both win this hole. Connor is at -10 on the day.
Connor with a 4-stroke lead going into the final hole. All he has to do is play it safe, don't go out of bounds. And he stays in bounds. Great shot.
Kozlowski. It's actually a pretty cool throw right here. Like, this is, I don't get to do it often because there's people fishing, but when the tournament comes and they do this sort of stuff, you get a chance to throw it.
Yeah.
Let's see if he stays in bounds.
Ooh, big skip out of bounds.
It was a great throw, man. And just out of bounds. All right, Dallas is holding second place right now. He just needs to get across the lake, stay in bounds, not give up any strokes to anyone else.
Doesn't seem too thrilled with that throw. Let's see how Clay plays this.
He's staying in bounds. He's crossed.
Got the green flag.
Stay in bounds.
Good shot.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Connor with his fantastic drive, throwing his second shot. Keep it in bounds. Looks like it's good. Joseph from the drop zone. Uh-oh.
Out of bounds?
Out of bounds. Is that just where he landed?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I think he's throwing from his disc, so he's not throwing from the drop zone.
Yeah, I think that is where he landed.
Good throw. A little bit left to do, but these guys go from like playing on that skippy dirt, and then they come out to this fairly lush grass that just grabs everything.
Dallas with a great upshot here. That was awesome.
Good putt. Way to finish strong.
Even this hole in this format is not easy to birdie.
No, you gotta have like 2 perfect drives. Play for par. It's kind of a low basket too. Just off the right-hand side.
Dallas's par shot.
Tap in par for him. Double bogey from Joseph.
All right.
Was that bogey from Clay?
That pretty much concludes your 2025 Beehive Classic.
Yeah, Connor Rock with the win.
Yeah, that's 2 years in a row, the returning champion now, so.
Six down on the round for today for Dallas. Pretty good day, especially at the fort.
Yeah. Minus 11 for Connor, which is pretty insane.
Yeah, he was definitely on a hot streak today. It was the tournament director, Sean Swap. Some final words for the players.
All right. First off, thank you everybody for coming. Like this, we went from 100+ degree weather to like freezing, blowy wind. It's pretty crazy. So we had people from all over the country come play. So super grateful that you guys come. Huge thank you to our tournament staff. First off, we got Dave who sent you off up top, assistant TD. He's awesome. Give him a round of applause, please. Heather is incredible. She lined up all the sponsors, the volunteers, everything. She's been here all the time, so give her a round of applause, please. Shout out to Infinite Disc. They make a lot of this possible. I mean, they hooked us up with a lot of the core sponsors with Clash Disc, with Doomsday Disc, who helps out with all of the payout, player pack stuff, which doesn't affect you, but it does because it helps get you the added cash. So, super grateful for all that. And we saw there was a tie for third. Look at that. So we filled up an extra honey jar real fast. Yeah. Look what we did. My 5-gallon bucket of honey's almost empty. So in third place, with a tie, finishing the tournament at 13 down, we got Joey Klazowski and Clay Edwards. Woo!
Great job, guys. Take a picture over here, guys.
Okay.
You're gonna go over here and take a picture.
All right, in second place, coming in with 21 under par, playing great all week long. Give it up for Dallas Garber.
Yeah, Dallas.
And last but not least, throwing a scorching, what was that? Rated 1075 unofficial rated round, that last round in that win. Woo, unbelievable. Your returning champ, Connor Rock.
Yeah, it feels good to come back. This is my first ever title defense, so this is really cool. I love coming to Utah. I want to thank the event staff for everything that they do. I'll be coming back again next year, that's for sure. And thank you to my sponsors, Innova and Harkin Baseball. Thank you.
Right now. Start from the top, going down.
Well, that about does it for your 2025 Beehive Classic.